go ahead and get another check your WCNZ weather impact forecast. Take a look at this. Live pictures right now over Hickory. Looks totally different than it did this morning when, I mean, there were storm clouds and there was rain and there were tornado warnings. Now look at that. Carolina blues right now. Chris, quite the change.
My favorite saying, my dad always said, sunshine always follows rain. And that's exactly what we have, because it comes true most of the time. Sometimes it takes a lot longer, but it came to fruition today because Hickory saw about a ½ inch of rain, and look at that, close to about an inch of rain. About 3/4 to an inch of rain fell from Rock Hill, Gastonia, Charlotte. It was raining heavy at times. Boone's the winner with over an inch of rain, not so much down to the southeast, but some of those totals haven't updated yet. 69 degrees for our high today. Yeah, temperatures are going to be jumping, and we're even going to see a high right around 70 degrees. That sunshine will be powerful, but it's really the winds out of the southwest that are still out of the warmer direction for now. Check out our gusts so far. We measured a gust of 45 miles per hour earlier this morning in Charlotte. Back to you, Hickory. You were also a peak of 45, and likely there were some isolated stronger winds. These are just the airports that actually measure wind gusts, but I guarantee from some of those cells that there's some wind damage that would represent winds well over 60 miles per hour in certain spots, primarily around Union County that we were just talking about. Now, our Futurecast wind gusts showing wind gusts over about 30 to 35 miles per hour on and off up until about 7. That's when our wind advisor ends. It's really up until about 6 o'clock. Then things start to get a little bit lighter at that point. Still going to be a breezy overnight, gusting to about 20 miles per hour. If you have a branch near your window, still going to be strong enough to be tapping on the window for you, especially up in the high country where gusts could exceed 40 miles per hour on and off through the overnight, even up to about 50 miles per hour throughout the day tomorrow. So we're not done with the winds quite just yet, but this is also the windy season that we typically have this pattern. But are we done with the rain? No, not technically. We are warm for now, but it's the second cold front that's really going to cool us down. If we didn't have this, we'd actually continue this nice warmer trend in the 60s, maybe even challenging 70 degrees, but it's this one that's going to be the game changer. Once that passes, there might be enough moisture in the atmosphere that it could produce a few scatter rain showers. I'm calling between about 4 and 8 o'clock, and then once that is east of us, we are rain-free in Charlotte. We'll also clear out for sunshine tomorrow, but there will be a little bit of snow up in the mountains. So let's roll to our Futurecast. I was showing you this a little bit earlier, backtracking. Seeing that right through the middle of the afternoon, we're going to hold on to that sunshine. So areas that haven't seen it yet, we're starting to see some sunshine around Monroe, here in Concord. But I think you'll see beautiful sunny skies we just saw in Hickory really over the next hour or two. Once you get to about that 4 o'clock window, scattered showers start to work their way back. I would not be surprised if some of these even produce a thunderstorm. I've also seen this before that nothing happens, but this is strong enough and prevalent enough with those winds out of the southwest that we will have one more window of rain. So don't get caught off guard. But then this will change to snow up in the high country. That should be down by about this time tomorrow. Well, what else? What else do we have going forward? Well, truly not a lot, and I'm happy to say that. Not a lot of rain chances. We will have another one heading into this weekend that looks primarily to be Saturday night heading into Sunday, and a few weak sauce chances next Thursday and next Saturday. So overall, we are heading into a pretty tranquil time period because we don't need anything really too crazy at this point. So our Guy Roofing 7-day forecast, don't forget that we're springing forward Saturday night heading into Sunday, but we will cool down to the 50s tomorrow. This morning we had lows right around 60 degrees. It's kind of crazy. We're technically going to be colder than our low that we had this morning, and then right back to the 60s, around 70 degrees on Saturday. Saturday, I think it's going to be breezy. We see more clouds by the end of the day before some rain will start to move back in overall, and then we'll see another cool down behind that cold front before we're back to about 70 degrees. I do want to show you a bonus graphic outside of the 7-day. Check out where we go outside of the 7-day. 81 next Wednesday. We cool down again to 70, then back to around 80 degrees. So if you want those warmer spring-like temperatures, we got them, Ben.